if he's on his A game that night he fights Bivol, I think he beats him. He wasn't on his A game, so he has to do better. Okay, the second part, he has to do better is true, but the idea that he's not on his A game, I don't I don't quite buy that, because what Bivol did was exploit Canelo's known weaknesses, right? So if you go and you watch Canelo's fight against Floyd, if you go and you watch Canelo versus Caleb Plant, or even Billy Joe, you'll see the little small flashes of success that those guys have. Even though they didn't beat him, even though they didn't really even come that close to beating him, even though they got stopped ultimately, besides Floyd, of course, they showed glimpses of where you could beat him. You know, you want to see Canelo lose another fight, go watch the Triple G fights. You could see how Canelo, could lose a fight. He's not some impervious guy where in your imagination you can't picture him lose. And that's what Bivol went out and did. He used all the things that Canelo struggles against, like good movement, patient fighters. A fighter that when he does all that slip and roll type stuff isn't just gonna go in and get like hot-headed and try to headhunt. No, he's literally gonna take a step or two back, reset, and then try to wade his way in again. That's what Bivol did. Very patient that night. Another thing Bivol did was he kept the jab active, kept the jab in his face. Canelo has a problem with the jab also. If you keep that jab busy, it's just what it is, like Canelo, he struggles against guys that do that, guys that can keep their back off the ropes, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Bivol did what Canelo's known weaknesses are. It has nothing to do with an A game or an off night or anything like that. So that's just my 2 cents on it. Who is this? Tony Bellew talking? Yeah, I hear him. And you know what? Not only that, it wasn't an off night, but even in a rematch, I would go with Bivol, because he showed the answer. That's a question to ask Tony Bellew. Do you think in a rematch Canelo beats him? Because I don't. I didn't see anything from Canelo that would lead me to believe that. I think Bivol took his best shots as well. Bivol did a great job all around, not just offensively, but defensively as well, not letting Canelo set his feet and tee off on him like he's some kind of punching bag.